Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually under the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the brand Dossier. Brand Dossier is a perfume brand that makes perfume inspired by big names, big hits, big perfume names, big perfume houses, and they've been around for a few years, and they have about 50 perfumes altogether in their lineup. I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and for the price they are very impressive. So this one in particular is called Dossier Fougere Oud EDP 50 ml. Retails for £40, but you can always find discount and promotions, discount code vouchers and things like that from them. So if you're interested, always check those things out. In the winter sale they have this one for 50% or off also. So let's get to the first thing first presentation. Very simple, very basic cardboard box which protects the bottle, which is the main thing. And also is very easily recyclable. The bottle is quite nifty, it's quite nicely done, but very simple again, and atomizer is magnetic, so if you are taking it with you outside in a bag, in a glove, the compartment, in anything like that, you won't lose the cap, which is quite nice, and the atomizer is very good. So into the presentation, very simple, very basic, which is good for us consumers because it doesn't hit our pockets, and also it's good for the environment because it's easily recyclable. And in terms of performance, I'm very happy to say this one, it lasted on me over 8 hours on my skin. On t-shirt and materials goes over 10 hours, so it's a good performer. It's not an excellent performer, but very good performer. In terms of projection, I had 2 arm length, or maybe an arm length of projection for around 2 hours or so, and after that slowly subside. But we just have a medium bubble, medium cloud, and a medium trail behind you, which is very nice. I could smell it all day with 10 sprays. So if you are going to get it, if you're interested, start with 5 sprays, and if it's not ample enough, then you can increase it from there. So in terms of performance, very good. In terms of ratio for what you pay and what you get is very good as well. So don't forget, this is inspired by Oud Wood by Tom Ford, which for the same bottle is about £250, and this one is under £40, so you do the math. And in terms of quality, is not far off quality, although Oud Wood by Tom Ford is much better quality obviously, but it's not like 6-7 times the quality, maybe twice the quality. So for that, you're getting a very good value for money. The ratio for what you pay and what you get is excellent in here. In terms of the who is it for, this is definitely on the mature side. I would say 25 years and older to be in the safe side, because the DNA in here is quite friendly. It's nothing here is challenging, it's nothing funky about it, but because it's got some classical feel to it, I would say 25 years and older to be in the safe side. In terms of gender, this is, to my nose at least, is bang in the middle, unisex. Anybody can wear it, ladies and men, no problem. The original Tom Ford by the original Oud Wood by Tom Ford was marketed unisex anyway, and this one is correct, is unisex as well. But it needs a hint of masculinity in here, so if you are interested in these things. And in terms of age, I said, gender, I said, season wise, this is all year rounder. You can use it in summer, in winter, no problem. In summer less sprays, in winter more sprays. And also this one is because it's got some freshness to it, you can use it in heat, because some complexity and depth to it, you can use it in winter as well. At the moment we are in the middle of winter, and I wore it for the last 2 days and it performed well and it smells great. And in terms of occasion, this is a Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, casual, formal. You can do it formally, informally, daytime, nighttime. You can take it with you to, you can wear it and go to cinema, you can wear it to go to clubbing, you can wear it to go to wedding, and also you can wear it to go to gym or supermarket and things like that. So it's very, very versatile in that term. So let's get to the perfume itself. As I said, this is inspired by Tom Ford Oud Wood, and it is very close to that. I would say around 80 to 90% similarity to Oud Wood by Tom Ford. There are very subtle differences between this and the Tom Ford. For example, Tom Ford is a little bit more complex, a little bit deeper, denser, and also a little bit more oudier. Although oud in Tom Ford is quite friendly and is nothing out of place and it's not funky either, but in here it is more like woods than oud, so you're getting more like cedar sandalwood combination rather than the oud itself. So that's the only difference I could find. And also oud wood's a little bit fruitier, maybe a little bit sweeter, or this one, yeah, this one is a little bit sweeter, sorry. Oud wood is a little bit less sweet. So that's a very, very subtle difference, but the majority what you get, the DNA in here is very, very close to Tom Ford Oud Wood, and that makes it very, very attractive. For me, this is one of the best out of the brand Dossier. It's very, very well done, very well blended, it's very well put together, it smells great. It doesn't smell harsh, it doesn't smell synthetic, it doesn't smell sharp, it doesn't smell alcoholic, none of those. It's very, very well done. So it smells very, very good, especially for the price. When it opens up with a big dose of spices, so it's very, very spicy. So you need to like your spiciness to enjoy this. I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon, I'm getting a little bit of cumin, I'm getting a little bit of nutmeg in here, and also I'm getting a little bit of incense. So it's a little bit incensey as well, but not too much. It's just a very, very small amount. So very, very big aspect of basically spiciness, and also a big aspect of herbalness. So it's very, very herbal, it's very leafy, it's quite coniferous, it's quite green, definitely a little bit earthy in here, and very, very woody in the base, which is a cedar sandalwood combination. So let me read you the ingredients and we'll take it from there. So this is according to Dossier's website. On top we have rosewood, tobacco, pink pepper and coriander. In the mid we have oud, patchouli and vetiver. In the base we have tonka bean, labdanum and cedarwood. Everything in here I get, and I'll get some more which they're not mentioning. For example, the spices. The spices are definitely, I can detect cinnamon, I can detect some nutmeg, and also I can detect some cumin in here, which is making it very, very warm and very, very inviting. The pink pepper here is giving it a little bit of that sparkly, peppery feel in the beginning, and the coriander is very, very noticeable, which is very herbal in here. So it's leafy, it's herbal, it's grassy, and the tobacco in here is again adds to the leafiness of this fragrance. So it is quite leafy. It's not a sweet tobacco, it's not a honey tobacco, it's not pipe tobacco, but it's not a smoky tobacco or ashy tobacco. It's rather than here is a fresh, leafy tobacco. So if you like this kind of notes, you will enjoy this. It's done very well. The rosewood in here is just mainly making it very, very smooth and rounded, rather than giving it a very, very distinctive rosewood feel in here. Patchouli and vetiver in here together, giving it that earthy, little bit of that chocolatey feel, little bit of that green grassy feel, little bit of that earthiness in here as well. And the tonka bean in here giving it a little bit nutty and also earthiness as well. So it's quite earthy overall. Labdanum here giving it that resinous feel. It's quite resinous. It's quite a hint of smokiness in here as well. And the cedar sandalwood combination giving it that woody base. So overall, I don't detect oud at all in here. If any, some noses might pick it up. I don't, on my skin, on my nose, didn't pick up oud at all in here. So it's woody, yes, but it's not oudy. But the resins and the other play like patchouli, vetiver in here, and the coriander and the tobacco and every other aspect, a little bit of that warm woody feel as well, which is associated with oud itself. So it gives an impression of the oud, yes, to some extent, but there is no oud overall. Don't forget, oud is one of the most expensive perfume ingredients in the world. So what else I get? I get definitely coniferous feel from this fragrance. Very coniferous, very green, it's very herbal, it's very earthy, it's very woody in the same time. It's quite peppery, yes, it's quite incensey, yes, very, very spicy and warm, yes. earthy definitely. And overall, if you like Oud Wood by Tom Ford, or you know how it smells, this is very very close to it, so you know how it smells. If you don't know, just go with the notes and the explanation I gave you. So if you like this kind of fragrances with warmth and woodiness and spicy aspect to it, green, grassy, and Coniferous aspect, little bit of balsamicness in here as well, hint of that earthiness as well, which is coming from patchouli and vetiver in here. So overall, it's very very well done, it's very well put together, it smells great. I absolutely enjoyed it for the last 2 days. It's very very close to my taste, so that's why I'm naturally gravitating towards it. But is it blind buy safe? I don't think so. For some people it could be, if you know exactly what you're buying, but for some people this could be a little bit on the classical side, a little bit on the mature side, a little bit on the sophisticated, and a little bit on the gentlemanly side. It's very very gentlemanly, it's very classy in the same time as Oud Wood is anyway. The reason Oud Wood was such a hit, such a perfume that was well received within the fragrance community, because of the classical smell of it, and in here is reflected very well. So the classicness of it is captured very well in here, and it smells great, at least for my experience, for my you know how I'm crazy about fragrances, and I collect fragrances since I was teenager. So this is very very close to my taste. I love this kind of fragrances myself. Oh, and I highly recommend it. I give it 2 thumbs up for people who like this kind of fragrances, or they like Tom Ford Oud Wood. This is, for me, is a no-brainer. It smells great. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments, which is helps this channel to keep going. And thank you for your subscription, which is free by the way, and this way you help me to challenge the infamous YouTube algorithm, which is getting worse and worse. The big players getting bigger, the smaller players getting smaller, and they're getting pushed out. Many reviewers out there, they stopped doing it because they're getting less and less traction, and I am in that category. I'm a small YouTube channel, and I'm getting pushed out by the algorithm. Unless you help me, unless you do something about it with the movement of a finger, which doesn't do much for you, but for me it keeps me in this endeavor to keep you in this realm of perfumes which are on the radar and nobody else is talking about. They are very obscure, very under the radar, very unknown, to give you to give them a chance to have some sort of limelight, and also you know about them, so you have the options to act on them or not. That's all I am doing here. Thank you always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support. And if you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, so they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that gives them the huge personality. Very bold, very big, very long lasting. They are like time capsule. They take you to different places, different time, and they are very artistic and unique. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.